Wizards! I'm Alex.
And I'm Bella.
And this is BGTV. Are you ready? Yeah. This year, the Mask and Mime Society decided to take a different approach on their fall show.
The talented cast and crew worked together to create a medley of spooky songs that got everybody excited for Halloween.
Haley Leonard will give us a behind-the-scenes look on what it takes to put on a performance such as the musical Monster Mashup.
I am the production stage manager.
I am the sound crew chief.
House manager.
The tech director, the choreographer.
Director.
Jack Skellington.
Beetlejuice.
The one with spiders in my hair.
So how did the show come about? So there was a point where we needed to figure out maybe an alternative when we still had to consider social distancing and other factors.
A couple of years ago, we had talked about doing some kind of Halloween-focused show.
We played around with this idea of what if we did something in the fall, in October, for Halloween.
It never really came together, but this year seems like the perfect time to put the effort in to really build it from the ground up.
We do musical numbers and dances from Halloween-themed movies and musicals, so Nightmare Before Christmas, Beetlejuice, Wicked, all different things on Broadway or just movies.
We have a really great talent pool this year, so it seemed like the absolute perfect time to create our musical Monster Mashup.
The kids were really excited about the idea. They took it, ran with it, and it's become this wonderful show.
In this production, I am the sound crew chief, so that basically means I manage all of the mics, and I'm the one who turns them on and off, manages the volume. I also manage the music, and I help out my sound crew kids.
So my role in this production is the choreographer.
As the house manager, I help out with the sound and the lights.
This show is really important to us just because it's an idea that our directors have had for a really, really long time, and we're all super excited to put it together. It's a little unconventional, but I think that's what makes it fun.
It's very different because it's all different musicals and just Halloween songs put together. It's a cabaret instead of one straight musical, which I think is really fun because you get different vibes.
Do I wish that I had done something like this in high school? I think it would have been cool. I think it would have been a cool experience to do something along the lines of this in high school. It's different from what I'm used to from the musical theater history I've had.
So I am the production stage manager. Basically, I just run all of the construction stuff. All of the stuff you see on stage was built by our wonderful crew. Very talented, very lucky to have them. My favorite set piece to build, probably the gravestones. I mean, it was a real community effort. We all came together to work on those because there's like 20 of them. But being able to paint them with the glow paint, and you'll see in the show, it's really cool the way they all light up. And yeah, I'm just really proud of how they turned out. This show is special because our set is kind of stationary. We're not really moving anything except for our curtain. So this one is a very low maintenance show. Yeah, we just make sure everything is running smoothly behind the scenes.
You could use a buddy.
My feature role in this production is Beetlejuice in a song called Say My Name.
I need you to stick around. Let's kill him. What? Nothing is.
But I also happen to play a skeleton, a sailor, and a partier.
Together we'll exterminate, assassinate. The fighting points can't wait, but first you gotta say my name.
This is my first Mask and Mime show, so I really enjoy just getting to know everybody and I've also really enjoyed participating in the numbers, and yeah.
All you gotta do is say my name. Girl, just say it 3 times in a row.
High school theater is a lot different than middle school. It seems very organized. Everybody is a little bit closer in the middle schools. People seem separate. The shows are on a bigger scale.
How about a game of charades? Yes, let's play it!
I think it's a really great experience.
Drink, no, beverage, no, wine, juice. Yeah!
So my role in the Monster musical mashup is Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I have a featured role in This Is Halloween in the first part. I'm the one with spiders in my hair.
What I do, I am the best, for my talents are renowned far and wide.
My song I get to sing is Jack's Lament from The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Sell without ever even trying.
He's singing about how he's falling out of love with Halloween and how he longs for something more, but he doesn't know what that thing is.
With the wave of my hand and a well-placed rose, I have swept the very bravest of their feet.
My favorite number to be in probably have to be the Time Warp. I love the Time Warp.
It's astounding. Time is fleeting.
Time Warp is perfect. The lighting, the dancing, everyone just like being together is just my favorite part.
Oh, my favorite number to watch is definitely I Put a Spell on You.
My favorite number has to be I Put a Spell on You, because all 3 of them, they just give off the vibes of Hocus Pocus so much.
It's done so well every time. Choreography and the belting, the vocals, it's so good. The 3 of them, Julia, Grace, and Sophia, they're incredible, and I love them so much, and they do such a great job. This is the 5th show I've been in Mask and Mime, and this is totally different than anything else I have ever done in my entire theater experience.
We're more together as a cast, and we're just, you know, there's just a lot more people than there was last year, and I just feel more connected to everyone now.
I love watching everyone sing and show off their talents, and I love getting to participate in it too, and just feeling all of the love around. It's just such a great experience for me, and it's nothing like anything I've ever done before.
Support the arts.
Thank you. Time in many years, Washingtonville's girls volleyball team qualified for sections.
This past Tuesday, they played their first section game against Valley Central. Let's see how things played out with the BGTV's first installment of Sports with Jack.
What's up, Wizards? I'm your sportscaster, Jack Mahoney with BGTV, and today we'll be looking into the girls volleyball team as they prepare to play their first section playoff game against Valley Central. What were your expectations heading into this season?
My expectations heading into the season, and really one of my goals was to make it to sections and playoffs. And now that we're here, it feels really exciting, and I'm really looking forward to hopefully taking home that title of the champions. I'm excited to play in this section playoff game because it's my first time, and our team is the only team to get to sections in the past couple of years, so I'm really excited to make our team proud and our school proud. I think we're feeling really confident and really sure that we're gonna try our hardest, and we want to make sure that we stay in playoffs so we can get as close to the championship as possible. Our team's chemistry worked really well this year, from like a lot of team bonding activities, we've get to know each other on a more personal level, and I feel like that kind of translates into the court, and it's really noticeable because we play more in sync. And yes, I really have enjoyed my high school volleyball career because I got to meet a lot of new people. I got to travel to different schools and see what it was like playing against a lot of different types of teams, and I'm really going to miss it next year. I feel like next year's team will do good. I think they'll have to kind of adjust because a lot of us are seniors, so it's going to be a bit of a smaller team, but I think that with the right mindset, they're going to do great.
So our expectations were like to go to sections, which is where we are now, and to hopefully win, but that's like putting it over the top, but like definitely making it into sections, which is a big improvement for us. In today's game, I'm feeling really confident because like we've been working on a lot of new stuff, and I just feel like we have a possibility of winning today. The game season, we didn't have that much of a team bonding chemistry, and like overall, like throughout like the practices, team bonding events, like I think we became closer and a bigger like family. Overall, I enjoyed it. It was really fun. I met new friends and new people. I started loving the sport even more, and it just took me way more to just, you know, find who I am as a person and just like do whatever I need.
This was Sports with Jack, and I'll see you next week.
Now let's take a quick commercial break.
Man, I can't even focus on this class right now. I'm just so hungry. Yeah, me too. What do you say after class we go to that OC Bagels place, grab a bite?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Down?
Yeah, I'm down.
Good, Miss Silverman. Have a good one, Miss Silverman.
Come grab a bite to eat at Orange County Bagel's new location in Washingtonville.
Yearbook meets Wednesdays. Stop by room 132 or 202 with questions on how to join and get involved.
On Thursday, December 8th, SUNY Orange will be hosting an instant admission event for Washingtonville High School from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. There is no application fee. Please visit the guidance office for information.
Seniors, if you didn't take your senior picture, please log into prestige.com and schedule your appointment. There are only a few dates left to choose from. If you took your picture, please don't forget to pick your drape or tux pose for yearbook, or one will be chosen for you. Last day to choose is December 2nd.
There will be an informational meeting for any student that is interested in trying out for the freshman, JV, or varsity boys basketball team. The meeting will be held on Wednesday, November 9th at 3 p.m. in the high school small cafeteria. If you have any questions, please stop by the athletic office.
Come out and support the girls and boys soccer teams Wednesday, November 9th at 5:30 on the football field, where we'll be competing in a charity match to raise canned goods for our local food pantry. Please bring canned goods as a donation to support the food pantry.
Physicals will be available every Friday for all sports, 9th and 11th grade, and working papers. Get your winter sports physical done early. Come in and see when your physical expires, and if you need a physical, sign up in the health office. First come, first serve.
We are continuing our Pride, Passion, Purpose Wizard of the Month program. We are accepting nominations for 1 senior, 1 underclassman, and 2 staff members each month who represent the values of WHS. This can be kindness, effort, talent, volunteerism, etc. Those selected for Wizard of the Month will receive a t-shirt and a lunch with your fellow recipients and Mr. Connolly on the last Wizard Wednesday of the month. The senior who is chosen will receive a reserved parking spot for the month. Nomination forms are in the main office.
Trunk or treating is an event that has become very popular over the last couple years. The idea is simple. People bring their decorated cars to a central location so that children can safely walk from vehicle to vehicle collecting candy.
This past weekend, Washingtonville held their annual Trunk or Treat event, and Jake Wilson was there to cover it all.
Hey Wizards, it's me Jake, and today I'm here to show you all a community who celebrates Halloween a little bit differently. This neighborhood's remote location made traditional trick-or-treating difficult. However, this wouldn't stop them.
Nice, you know, especially with the almost 1-year-old here. It's just everything's right there. You still get to say hello to everyone. It's almost a little more personable than, you know, just popping out the door. You get to, you know, actually say hi, meet face to face, and it's just a good time.
The neighbors a chance to get together every year, and our kids get to know one another, and we pass out candy. It's really great.
I think it's a great idea because we have 2 daughters who are, of course, are older now, but when it's during school, it's so hard for everybody to go out. So this is awesome that we plan a day like this and everybody can go out all at the same time and see your neighbors and have fun. So I think it's a great idea.
Because not too many people know about it. It's a new community, and you know, since people's driveways are so long, you have everybody just puts their tables at the end and the kids go right to it, and gives us a chance to all get to know each other better. It's great.
Hey Wizards, this has been Jake. See you next week.
The Washingtonville varsity football team has had an amazing season. They were recently titled Section 9 Class A Division Champions.
Dylan Bonisic had the opportunity to sit down with some of Washingtonville's finest varsity players.
What's going on, Wizards? Today I got star football players Jack Deljudas and Kai Bohaneke with me. So we know about the accomplishments that you guys have had. We know about the skill on your team. Can you guys tell us about the turnaround from the rocky start that you guys had?
Yeah, you know, we started 0-2, but after going in and winning at Valley Central, it really boosted the confidence and the team morale for the week to come against Minnesink, which was also a nice turnaround and a big W for the team.
Yeah, I remember being there. It was crazy. The upset, it was just crazy. So the biggest game of probably your life is coming up this weekend, guys. And the biggest part of football is the preparation. What have you guys done to kind of prepare for the playoff game?
You know, we had a bye week to start off the playoffs, so we were blessed for having that. And we've just been working hard in practice, been trying to study Lords' like tendencies and just figure out what they do.
All right, guys. Well, good luck this weekend. I know you guys are going to play your hearts out. I know we're going to come out victorious. So good luck, guys.
Wizard Nation, let's ride.
It's safe to say that Halloween is a favorite holiday of many students and staff members here at the high school.
This week, Avery Kane will take us around the school to find out what makes the holiday so special on our very first episode of Kane on the Street.
Hey Wizards, it's Avery Kane and this is Kane on the Street. Today we're going to go walk around and see what everyone's wearing for Halloween and ask them some questions. Let's go. What's your Halloween costume?
I'm a cowgirl.
I'm Luke from Gilmore Girls.
So I'm just a character from a show I watch.
I'm Jessie from Team Rocket.
I'm an IKEA employee.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz. My Halloween costume is like the thing outside of car dealerships, the one that waves.
I am my Dungeons & Dragons character.
Wonder Woman.
A cat.
A cat?
Gru. Jackie Moon. I'm Men in Black.
What are you wearing to trick-or-treating tonight?
The Cat in the Hat.
Do you like the Cat in the Hat?
I do.
You do? Yeah. What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Candy corn. Not gonna lie, candy corns are a Halloween seasonal, which is why they're the best, personally.
Candy corn, even though it's not good for you.
Candy corn.
Candy corn. What's your take on haunted houses?
I love haunted houses.
They're very scary. I'm not a big fan of haunted houses. I don't go near them. I walk around the other side of the block. I do not go near them.
I'm not really a fan of them, you know.
If you make me laugh with a joke, you get a high five.
What's a good joke, Jaden? Yeah, my costume.
Thank you so much for watching.
We're excited to see you next week.
I'm Alex.
I'm Bella.
And this is BGTV.